Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Ravenclaw with Great Britain and Denmark both under us, which is kind of insane. Right, well, with that said, what are we doing this episode? Probably just getting a lot of manpower back. We do have very depleted manpower reserves like this, 0.5, is actually meant to be, you know, a large stack, like 18. This one, meant to be 18. This 14 meant to be 18. This 12 meant to be 18. And, you know, they're actually meant to be 24, not 18. So we could do with some manpower back. Right now, we've actually got a stack of mercenaries here, and the reason I haven't disbanded them is because if I disband them, people might attack us thinking we're weak. So I kind of want to hold off that, especially considering there are enough people around that they probably would coalition me if they think they could win. We are annexing Bulgaria. We're going to 3-up, what are you called? The Byzantium Empire at some point. When we've actually converted them to our lovely religion of Protestantism. Now, one thing I didn't mention last episode, and I actually didn't notice and the comment section pointed out to me, is Spain have eaten Aragon and Naples. This is now Spain. That makes me very sad. Makes me very, very sad indeed. Because, this is scary. Especially considering Spain are allied with France. Like, this power block over here, France is tough. I mean, they're not as tough as they normally are, because they've got Slytherin and Provence there. But, you know, France is historically rather tough. Spain have blobbed as hard as they could do in this game. I mean, they haven't taken out Portugal, and that's about the only saving grace here, but they've got a chunk of North Africa, they've got half of Italy, right next to Modena. Like, seriously. There's like one person I can attack, when that's Rome, and then it's a case of, yeah, now I have to attack Spain. And they've got all the Isles, like, this is going to be, and they're allied. If I declare war on one, I have to fight both of them. Now, I could definitely take one of them on their own. Both of them, it's tricky. Now, I might be able to do it, but it's definitely something that I would prefer not to try in the immediate future. By the way, if anyone's been asking about why I haven't, like, absorbed Great Britain or Denmark, it's because you can't until they're 50 years stable. So I think we're waiting another, like, 20 years on Great Britain and probably about 50 years on Denmark from now. So I think it's a case of, we'll just start fast-forwarding time. Papal states have cancelled military access is generally given by us, okay. Fine, really, couldn't care less. I mean, to be honest, at some point I'm going to attack them. Do I have a Casus Belli? No, no Casus Belli. Can I fabricate a Casus Belli? No, because I'm not next to Modena. Okay, so Modena, fabricate a Casus Belli, please. Ooh, by the way, Lucca just lost a pretty major war. You know that Lucca had blobbed and had like a load of provinces up here and had a load of provinces up here and it looked really weird. And were allied with France. I believe they're allied with France. Oh, they were. France refused to call. Milan attacked them. And they're now reduced to 2 provinces, which is nice. I really approve of this. Can I declare war on them? I've got no Casus Belli. So, you can see that Milan is pretty blobby. Milan have expanded quite a lot. I mean, they've eaten most of Savoy. Well, actually, it was Lucca who ate most of Savoy, and then Milan ate Lucca. But, you know, that was quite the war win. Well done. Anyway, we'll leave them to that. Where's our fleet? 7 galleys, 10 transports. I believe you're mothballed. Fine. And you? Doing trading. Gold rush! Ooh. Ooh. 900 ducats? Don't mind if I do. I mean, there is gold in one of these provinces. Which one is it? Is it Kosovo? I mean, I know we've got, you know, Tyrol up here, which is 10 production. By the way, if I increase production above 10, there's a chance that the mine will deplete each year, halving its production. So I'm not going to increase it above 10. Like, you know, I know I could, but I don't know if I really want to. There is gold around here, right? That's copper. Somewhere over here has gold. I swear that there is somewhere over here that has gold. Let's bring up the trade goods map mode. Hello. Kosovo, there we go. I was right. Right on the money. Ooh, you as well. Oh my god. And of course it costs Diplo to increase production. And I need my Diplo for my idea group, I need my Diplo for my technology group, and I need my Diplo For annexing. So I won't be increasing the production as I was planning to, but this is what I will do in future. I will have to increase the production there to 10 at some point. In both of those provinces, because, you know, gold. Gold is amazing. Why would you not want gold? By the way, like, I've got so much money. Can I just use the gold to entice people to move to my country? I'll be like, every immigrant gets paid money, and then I can press them into the army. Spain are fabricating a claim on Corfu? Really? I mean, of all the places you could fabricate a claim on, you go for Corfu? Okay, can I release Byzantium? I can, but like, what religion will they be? I remember there was a way of checking. Asperius, Athens, Castora. Wrong religion, right religion, right religion. So it's just Athens. I'll convert them as well. Like, even if they would be released as Protestant, it helps because they won't have to convert it themselves, so their stability will be higher. By the way, about the map mode, the map mod that I've got on, I think I'm probably going to stick with it, as you can probably tell by the fact I'm using it again. Because I think I had people go, I like it, I don't like it in the first episode, and it was a bit split, and then people just generally were like, yeah, we've forgotten about it, it's cool. So obviously no one hates it enough for me to change it, which is fine. Ends of religious turmoil for Maze, okay. And you can see like the retreating snow, look at the snow retreat! It's disappearing! Like, you can tell when snow's disappearing. It's awesome. Anyway. How are we doing? Fine. There's nothing major we need to do, really. Like, I've got loads of money. I guess I could build some buildings, right? I probably need to build some buildings. Let's do that. 7? Yeah, that'll work. Oldenburg want a Romage. We'll talk about that. Temples. You could do temples over here. Like, are the temples probably worth it? I mean, they probably are. I mean, they're getting 0.1, right? How much does a temple cost? It costs 100. It will pay itself back over 1,000 months, which is about 100 years. I mean, is it worth it? I mean, yes, we're definitely playing more than 100 years. It is worth it in the long run. But could I more wisely invest that money now? That is the question. I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. Workshops can't be built in provinces that have gold. And we can't build that there because it is gold as well. But it's saying that, oh, we can't build it there because there's not enough buildings. It's probably the wrong tooltip to have because that says, oh, you can expand it and then build it, which is not the case. It probably should be the same tooltip as B. Right, let's look. Barracks, that's the one I'm really interested in. Anyone that... Ooh, there we go, 750. It's good manpower. I think I'll go for all these 375s. Like, I think... Ooh, 500. Anything with 375 I think is... I want to purchase as well, because I really need the manpower right now. And frankly, I always need the manpower. I mean, it's a running joke in the comment section that me going to war without manpower, shock horror. Like, massive sarcasm implied. And, you know, it's entirely true. I go to war without manpower all the time. Not really my intention a lot of the time. Like, you know, that time there against Poland, Lithuania, I still had manpower. It quickly disappeared. But I think that was like a case of, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be in charge of Denmark. Do you want it? Even if I had no manpower, I would have merked up and done it. Like, there's no other way. Like, if they're offering you Denmark, you take it. You take Denmark, right? I think there's no more there. Regimental count increases force limit. Interesting. Yeah, we'll build a couple of those. And these are like, oh, we'll increase the amount of goods by a tiny, tiny bit. Like, this is going to take 1,000 to pay itself off, although not quite that much here. This is going to take about, off the top of my head, about 800 months. It's a little bit better. No. I mean, the only one possibly worth thinking about is this one here. But honestly, probably not. Trade. Yeah, trade power. Right, any here will give me like good trade power. There was a 2.2 and a 3.4. I'll take the 2.2s and the 3.4s. I'll take a 2. I think 2 is as low as I will go on this one. Bit of trade power. Never hurt anyone. Well, it hurt everyone else who's not me, because they lose the relative share of trade power. Right, let's grab ourselves an advisor. Diplo. Oh, I need a really good Diplo advisor. Do I want to splash out for the 3 dude? Like, he costs a lot, but frankly, I need the Diplo points right now. Like, I will go all the way and get him. I need it. It's simply the case. Oldenburg. Do we have a thing? We have a thing. We have a thing. Okay. I was just checking we had a thing. Sure. Holy Roman Empire, like, I've maybe got Oldenburg to eventually vote for me, but no one else will. Why? Why will we not vote for me? Legitimacy. Oh. Well, that's a fair reason. Yeah, I'm losing about 70 points worth of legitimacy because I'm down about 20 and they're up 50. So, relations, I could probably improve that by, 100. Anything else? I mean, the alliance, etc. maybe, but meh. Yeah, so basically I could probably get them a little bit higher, but not massively so. I'll start improving relations. There we go. Get a bit of that out of the way. And I am losing money now, because I've got that crazy good advisor. I'm not going to get rid of the crazy good advisor. I want the crazy good advisor. I just would like to actually have income. I think what we do is we crank down the army maintenance a little bit. I need the Diplo points though. Like, there's no question about it. If there was a 2, I might have gone for a 2, but I think in the choice between a 1 and a 3, I need the 3. By the way, Norway comes off really well with this colour pack, because like Norway's mountains look really cool coming through that colour. Making a little bit of money, not much. But yeah, I need these Diplo points. Like, I'm behind on tech, and it's causing people to have, like... oh god, someone changed to Catholic? God damn it. Yeah, but I've got this, like, revolt risk... it's not revolt risk, but it's independence, whatever it's called. What's it called? Pardon me. Liberty Desire. Which Great Britain now has 7% off. Ooh. Yeah, but Liberty Desire, if you have less Diplo tech than your vassal, or your personal union. I don't want that to happen. That would be bad. Like, kind of obviously. And they're fabricating more claims on me. They can sod off. Bad Spain. Go away. Sorry, my nose is a bit sniffly today. Ooh. Is that the end of Styria? Austria's going to end Styria by the looks of it. Styria. You were short-lived, and then became my enemy, and then you died. I can have national unrest, or I can lose 10 prestige. Honestly, I'll have 1 year of national unrest because... 2 reasons. Firstly, if my prestige goes into negative, my personal unions get uppity. And also because it adds to my pushing with HRE. And secondly, I think I can take a bit of national revolt. And now, I can spin off... Byzantium. As they will follow the Orthodox faith. Why? Why would they... Go away. You are Protestant. Yeah, you're Protestant. You're Protestant. But they will follow the Orthodox... at least their provinces are going to be the right faith. I'll have to, like, manually flip them. But okay. Maybe they've changed that. Right. Byzantium, we need words. I want you to... Byzantium. There we go. Enforce religion. And then they'll be like, "What are you complaining, Liberty Desire?" And I can lose 20 prestige to placate local rulers, but I don't want to lose prestige, like I said. They're at 55%, that's fine. That'll come down. And we need to definitely improve our relations with them. Like, that is #1 priority right now. There we go. Province war score cost, -20. That's pretty nice. Diplotech cost. I think what we do is we sprint to Diplotech cost, and then we start knocking out the Diplotechs really quickly. Let's convert that one. Yeah, I think that the right choice here is to basically like get that 10% and then just start working like right full on right down the technology route with the 10% discount. I mean, we're so close to it. We can no longer claim. We can no longer claim. Our truce was ended. Fine. I don't really care about claiming, to be honest, right now. We need our manpower back, and we're still at 0 because we're, yeah, building up our very heavily depleted stacks. I should probably share out one of these stacks between the others. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Split. Go here and go here. That way I can just build another 24. Augsburg declare war on Bavaria. Bavaria had kind of got a lot smaller. And Augsburg, a 1 province mine, is declaring war on them. Wow. Ah, 454? Yes, that is the right amount of Diplo. Thank you. Let me have a look at my province. We've got 6 at the moment, and our next one is a 5. The gods are finally smiling on us in terms of Diplo. This is the first time in the game that really our Diplo has actually been anything to write home about. Normally it's been, oh, you're going to get a 1 Diplo, dude. And it's like, oh, god damn it, game. What are you doing to me? Thankfully, I think it's taken pity on us, though. Peasants' War in Milan. I mean, it'd be a great time to fight Milan, but I don't really want to risk the extra stuff. I mean, are they part of the HRE? No. Okay, so I could attack them. I mean, who are their allies? I mean, Slytherin isn't really anything to write home about either. They're covered in rebels too. Same dynasty as Slytherin. And he's a claim weak. Yeah, doesn't matter. We could probably go to war against them. Feed them to Modena and start eating Modena. Well, that means we've got to eat Modena pretty quick. It's actually very, very tempting. I think what we'll do is we'll wait for Denmark to get a little bit better. And let their rebels... Oh, they killed 1 stack of rebels already. Those are not my rebels. I do not care. That's for you to sort out, Denmark. I hope you've got troops around, because I am not going to sort that. Circulation of hostile publications. That's like circularization. Yeah, the people are like cutting them into circles. Great number of pamphlets, woodcuts, and minor publications began to circulate the data funded by our enemies. In the vile text, it's claimed that many aspects of the Church of Ravenclaw are divided as a matter of convenience for the state. Really? Us devising things as a means of convenience for the state? Surely not. Regrettable. Lose admin. Regrettable. I lose church power. I've got plenty of it. Manpower recovery speed. Idea cost. Year legitimacy. Yeah, I want all of those. Like, I'm not going to change those anytime soon. I really hope Denmark have troops around that they can... There we go. That's a 20 stack. And, ooh, one of our provinces converted to Protestant, the centre of Reformation in Ansbach. I'm glad we protected Ansbach. That was helpful. Ooh. Where's that? It's dead. There. Okay. I assume you're going to get there by ship then. I'm sure you can deal with it. Like, I'm not worried. I have my faith. Because I got faith of the heart. Nothing's gonna bend or break me. Almost halfway done with Bulgaria as well, so, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this. But I guess we'll end the episode here. A bit of a slower episode. More cognitive, thinking about what we're going to do. Worrying about Spain and France, particularly Spain. We get yearly prestige. Nice. Lose ducats, lose admin. Or lose 5. I'm going to get that. We need the Commedia dell'arte. Whatever it is. A circus. Harlequins. Cool. Comedy troupe. Do it. I want some more comedy in my life. But anyway, until next time, I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. Of course, to be able to see more Ravenclaw, Britain, Denmark kind of action going on. Gryffindor are... I mean, they're alive. Slytherin are rebelled over, and Hufflepuff are... Well, let's just say Hufflepuff aren't doing too well. But anyway, I love you all some nerds, and stay shiny.